Oh, I got one, dude. Yeah. I know what the most disgusting is. Wait, I don't know if we can talk about it.
Get the fuck up. Simon says, get the fuck up. Throw your hands in the sky.
Does not have to.
I never saw anything gross with a fat guy. What's the most disgusting thing that we've ever seen in a gym?
Or a meat.
Or a meat. That's a hard one to answer, man, because nothing really fucking surprised me. I grew up training in a shithole.
Like puking was just like
Lactation.
I mean, I've seen
broken legs,
nosebleeds, puking, broken arms. The broken arms are pretty fucking gross. I'll say that was pretty fucking gross. Everything torn off, knees,
pecs, biceps.
You know what? I got it. When fucking Spud went down when 1200, that was fucking pretty bad. You know, that's still one of those now that if I watch, I'm like, oh fuck, this is bad. You know, because I knew it was more than just the knee, and I knew there was a lot more going on there, and I think he ended up blowing out both knees, both quad tendons, and shoulder, and then after that he had to have his tricep done and something else. So it was a bad one, man. I wouldn't say it's disgusting though. It was just eye-opening because you see what can potentially happen to anybody. You see the risk. While it's small, I mean, he was prepared.
Oh, I got one, dude. Yeah. I know what the most disgusting is. Wait, I don't know if we can talk about it. Blood and pus on the bench.
Ugh. Yeah, we don't want to put that on video.
We can't put that on video.
That was pretty fucking bad.
That's why I was like, I came up, but we can't do it. But it was.
I remember
that wasn't just like Spuds was bad, but it wasn't like disgusting. Okay, I got one that we can actually talk about because it was me, and so I had a cyst in my my pec, and I went to Serrano. I was like, I felt I got like a lump, man, like, and so he felt it, and he's like, okay, I think it's just like a little cyst or whatever. We'll have it removed. So I go in and I have the surgery to have it removed. But when they removed it, they don't normally work on people with a lot of muscle like that for that stuff. So they didn't like wrap it real tight, so it didn't keep compression. So they removed the cyst, but then it started filling up with blood. So after about 2 days, I had like a fucking D cup full of blood in my pec. My pec was like this. It was like a D cup. So I call Serrano and I was like, dude, something's wrong. Like, it's hot. I have like a D cup in my chest. He goes, well, what were you before? See? And like a dick, right?
Yeah.
So I go back to the surgeon and I've got like stitches from the thing, and the surgeon, he's like, okay, well, we gotta get rid of some of that, right? So he cuts open the stitches, and he's got like his assistant chick in the room, and so he starts squeezing it, and it had all coagulated. So the blood was like black, but it was like jello because it would all coagulate. It was solid. And so he starts squeezing it, and this like jello like stuff starts pouring out of the incision. And the chick had like a cup, but the cup wasn't big enough for all of it. So it starts overflowing the cup, and then it touched her hand, which had gloves on. As soon as it touched her hand, it liquefied it from the heat of her hand. And so all this black blood started pouring all over the office, and she goes, and just started running out of the office. So now he's squeezing it, and this fucking jello mass of blood is just hitting the table and turning into liquid and just pouring onto the floor. And he just kept pushing to get it all out. It was pretty disgusting.
Somebody laughed about that.
I thought it was funny. I didn't think it was disgusting,
yeah.
But the nurse did. She had to run out of the room. But it was that one was pretty bad.
You know, I guess if I was to sum it up, it was always disgusting if somebody smelled like shit. I mean, it just smelled like ass in the gym, and I've always let them know because I'm not going to tolerate that shit.
Halitosis,
Yeah,
awful breath.
Yeah, that's fucking terrible too. You know, the close talkers, they got stinky fucking breath. Fucking kills it. I hate it. So I got to a point where I just started spraying people down. You know, there may be a can of deodorant out here somewhere because we had the issue out here with somebody a couple years ago, So you tell them you fucking stink, and then of course they don't change anything. So they come in again, stink, spray them down. They don't come in and smell it anymore. We had some stinky fuckers at Westside. We had to spray down a little bit, but that's about it.
You know, the best specific thing for a beginner or a novice to do is just something like, Dave, you got like 6 weeks of glycogen in your system right now. You know that, so I kind of knew it was going to be a long